Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Tat.
And welcome to Matt and Tat's Excellent Adventure. In our last video, we went over the pros and cons of living in Tijuana versus San Diego. And we gave some tips about getting across the border quickly.
In today's video, we're going to talk about rent prices and the different neighborhoods in Tijuana. Whether you want to stay for a short-term stay or a long-term stay, you might find this video helpful. So since March, we stayed in the neighborhoods of Colonia Libertad and Zona Rio, which are just a 5-minute drive from the border.
We also stayed in Playas, which is the beach area, which is just a 15-minute drive from the border. However, there was no grocery stores nearby, only convenience stores.
So if you're in Playas, you can take an Uber to get to the supermarket and then an Uber back, but sometimes the price difference isn't worth it. But if you're doing like a big haul, then that might be worth it for you. If you'd like to check out the Airbnb where we stayed for 2 nights in Playas, check out our making the gender reveal of our baby. That video will be linked down below, and you can see the Airbnb. We kind of give a tour and everything. It's pretty awesome. We're like right on the water. The view is incredible. In Colonia Libertad, they had a local market on Mondays, and they had several stands of different vendors. So they were selling all kinds of fruits and vegetables and fish, and then they also had different clothes and shoes and used items that were reselling. Agua fresca. And it was awesome. We loved it, and we only had to walk for 5 minutes to get there. So we really missed that about Colonia Libertad.
And what were some of the things you bought there?
Well, let's see. You got your hat, right?
Yo necesito un sombrero. Yep.
Yep. And then we got fish and fruits and vegetables. This is the big market here.
48 y 70. 248. 248. Okay.
And then sometimes it was a little too heavy, but it was nice because we were only 5-minute walk from our house, so we would just unload everything and then go back. And then we also loved this little stand where they sold vitamins that were near expiration date. Here, check this out. All this stuff is like either about to expire or expired.
So it's 90% off.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Like some of these like vitamins I got super cheap. Like they have like green superfoods and stuff, prenatal vitamins. But they weren't quite expired yet, so they were like $3 to $4 versus $25 to $30 in the store, which was awesome. We saved a lot of money with that, huh?
Yeah, and pretty much if you're ready to eat the vitamins in the next, I don't know, next couple months, within the next couple months, you're good. Save a lot of money on that. All right, so when we first got there, we rented a studio, which we realized was way too small. And the weather wasn't that good either, because it was raining a lot more than expected, a lot more than normal for San Diego, Tijuana area.
So when we first got to Tijuana, it was around March 7th. We didn't know what to expect, and so we rented a studio. We heard great reviews about the neighborhood and everything, so we thought we'd give it a shot. And we also didn't know we would be quarantined there for so long. But so at the studio, it was nice, but then we started to feel cramped, and it was really cold and rainy, and we were just really uncomfortable. And then luckily the host, she said, hey, I'm remodeling a 1-bedroom just across the way. So it was like just a door down. And she said, when it's all done, you guys can rent that space for the same price that you're paying for the studio. And then you guys can check it out. And I said, hey, let's do a trade. So I can do some photography for your Airbnb, and then we can kind of trade that way so it's fair. And she said, done, let's do it. And with the 1 bedroom, it was a lot more comfortable. We loved it. Hey, welcome to our home in Tijuana. Come on in. Okay, so this is a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and we have our own kitchen. We realized that we need more space. So sometimes people are like, hey, you guys should go on the road and rent a trailer or rent like a Sprinter van and go travel the US. And we already know that that's not going to work for us. We like having a little bit more space. Like Matt likes to have his office, and I like to have my kind of office space too, and filming space. So we would prefer just going in a car and then renting Airbnbs along the way.
All right, so the third place we stayed was Zona Rio, and that's actually the place that I preferred the most because right outside our door, you could walk to the left and then you see all kinds of restaurants and bars and coffee shops, and most of them were actually open, which was really cool.
So the restaurants were really nice. There's a lot of different, upscale restaurants, and then also, kind of cheaper type of restaurants where we could sit outside and have a burger or something like that, or eat a pizza. Matt was also able to go to the coffee shop and finish up some work while I got my nails done or something like that. The only thing was at the markets, you had to walk up a hill, which is really hard for me, but it was about a 15-minute walk to the supermarket. And then from there, we just called an Uber to go back to our Airbnb. And so Zona Rio, we'd highly recommend it.
That was great. And plus there was a lot of pizza places nearby.
And Matt loves pizza.
If you know me, you know I love pizza.
This last Airbnb in Zona Rio was a bit of an upgrade for us. We had a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
And you walked in, and you have a big kitchen and a big living room, and then you walk down the hallway. There's 1 bedroom on the right, which I use as my office.
Welcome. Come on in. Welcome to our home in Tijuana. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. We are here for the month of mid-July till mid-August, just before the baby's born. So I'll show you around. Here's our kitchen. We have plenty of space for all of our things. And we have a dishwasher, which we don't really use. We usually wash our dishes by hand, but it's nice to have the option anyways. And then over here, we keep all of our food, and it's mostly dry food type of stuff. And we have our glasses and mugs here. We have a microwave, stove, our pots and pans in here, and we Matt makes coffee every morning here, and then we have blenders to make smoothies, and so what else we got in here? We just have one little tray in here, and then we have our things to cook right there, and then I put all the spices and oils in here so that it's easy to grab while I'm cooking. And then in our fridge, this is kind of how we've laid it out. Our cutting boards with our knives, and we have our cutlery here, and then down here we have all of our plates and bowls and saucers. we have our hidden garbage cans. And then our drinking water is right here. We can't drink from the tap. It'll make you sick. Here's our dining table. This is where Matt and I sit. We only have 2 placemats because it's just us. And underneath here we have all of our vitamins that we take every morning. And we've got air conditioning, which is super helpful because it's pretty hot. It has a full washer and dryer set in here. Here's our living room. We have a really comfy couch. It's like velvet or something material. And I usually lay down here and kick up my feet because my feet get swollen. But we watch movies here. We have this little TV here, which is just enough for us. We don't need a big TV. And then step over here. This is like, well, Matt slash my office. And so I do a lot of the editing here, which I've been working on today. Over to the hallway, we have our first bedroom. And this is where Matt works. He has his little office set up here. There's plenty of light. And there's a bed, a wardrobe here. If anybody wants to come and visit, just let us know and we'll prepare it for you. And then continue down the hallway over here to the right.
And then the next bedroom we used as a guest room for when our friend Annie visited us.
We have another bedroom, and this is a suite because it has an onset bathroom and it has a built-in closet with plenty of storage space for all of your belongings. There's also a fold-a-bed couch right here. And then this is the private bathroom with a full walk-in shower. So come on over and we'll show you our master bedroom.
And then on the left-hand side, it was this big master bedroom with a big bathroom.
And a huge walk-in closet.
And a huge walk-in closet. Can't beat that.
And then we have a full-length mirror right here. And then if you come over here to this area, see we have a walk-in closet. This is Matt's side. And then these are our shoes. We have a couple of bags right here. And then I have my dresses right here. So we have a nice comfortable bed, some random picture on the wall. And I have this little, I think they call them makeup stands, I think. But anyways, it's super nice so that I can sit here and do my makeup. I actually did my makeup in the bathroom though, so come on over to the bathroom. That's the toilet area. And then over here, we have a double sink. So this is Matt's and this is mine. We've got all of our stuff down here. So this is my side and that's Matt's side. And we have a walk-in shower. Just a very random area. It has a full-length mirror. I suppose we could use this area to like practice yoga or something. And so I guess we'll figure it out. It was nice having all that space. It was maybe a little bit too big for just me and Matt, but as we after the baby shower and everything, we had all this baby stuff and we were thinking we would really fit well in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So
yeah,
it was nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. And I realized okay, I need my own office room
Yeah.
And I just need some extra space, just have my own privacy. And she likes it too, having an extra bedroom. It's just so we realize it's a lot more beneficial for us to have a little bit of a bigger place than compared to a studio or one bedroom.
Yeah, and that's another thing we love about this lifestyle is just living like nomadic, because we're able to go from Airbnb to Airbnb, and we're kind of like making mental notes of what we love and just kind of dream building on what kind of home we would love to have for ourselves in the future.
And so I gotta say, the one downside about this place, despite the fact that it was really big and really nice, but it didn't have very many windows, and I realized like I need a lot of light and a lot of windows to kind of bring me some kind of joy and peace. It's really, you know.
Well, also it's great for taking photos and editing videos. Lighting is everything. Like you can see right now we're filming outside because inside our Airbnb right now it's a little dim and it's hard to edit when it's so dark. So
that's another benefit. So we definitely need windows and want some more fresh air.
Yes. So we hope this video was helpful for you in choosing your next Airbnb in Tijuana or anywhere else in the world. Just kind of make those mental notes for yourself and check off boxes as you're doing your search and get the right Airbnb for you. Stay a month. We would recommend staying a month. You can get big monthly discounts for doing that. You can also get weekly discounts, but your monthly discounts, sometimes you can get even 50 to 75% off. And it's awesome. We've stayed in some awesome places because of that.
Definitely. And I think it's staying in Airbnbs is going to be more common nowadays because a lot of people are working virtually or working online, which is really an amazing thing nowadays.
And if you aren't signed up for Airbnb already, click on our link down below. It'll save you some money on your first trip.
Alright, so if you like this video, smash the like button.
And if you like travel videos like this, subscribe to our channel. And of course, if you have any questions or want to comment down below.
And we'll be happy to answer.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.